All right, YouTube should be on board. Hello, YouTube. We're just chilling. We're doing some end of the week vibes. It is my last.
Oh
This is
yeah,
my weekend.
I have one
so
bar
just
of
chilling.
inventory space. Forgot about that.
Just chilling.
Been so long since I started this game.
Oy vey. All right. I need help. We're gonna do this live. I need a vote. Do I go for Monopoly Go as the next sponsorship for the next couple weeks? Or Uno Mobile? Both are mobile games. Both are like small mobile games. But
Small indie company.
not indie. But like, it's not like Final Fantasy 14, which is what I stream all the time, you know.
Fire,
It's
you get the
mobile
joke, small
games.
indie company.
No, I don't get it.
That's what everyone says about Square Enix. Small indie company.
Oh yeah, Toad. Yeah,
Small indie company.
Just a small indie company. Yeah. But what should I do? Should I do Monopoly or should I do Uno? Unopoly?
Do what you feel like.
I don't know what I feel. They both seem like good options. I could do both, but I have to pick one right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, you only get to pick one.
Monopoly
You pick
for
one.
17 days or Uno Mobile for 15. I could probably... I'm going to start with Uno. There's also perks for Uno. Okay, we're going to do Uno Mobile.
I just thought of a
You
terrible
would.
line I could have said.
I would. Uno is a game that my family plays a lot. Like, a lot.
There's a
of
rule why.
Uno.
We'll put it this way: there's 2 games that are banned in this house. Monopoly and Uno.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louise. Alright, we're gonna set it up
Yo,
on
why
OBS
the-
before we start our dailies in Final Fantasy.
You know why? You know why they're both banned
Is you
in most
angry?
homes.
Because no one knows how to play either game correctly.
Yeah,
That too.
but
Certain
also
families
it's
have
the-
different rules too. I say that because, like, my
game
family
has the rules.
Yeah. The game of Monopoly has the rules. The thing is.
Oh no, I'm talking Uno right now. We're talking Uno.
That too.
No, that too. But they
Uno
both
has
have.
very specific rules that a lot of people just ignore or tweak.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my family's an Uno family. Like, we played Monopoly growing up too, but not.
Monopoly is
Uno
banned
was
in this
the
house.
thing.
Uno
Yeah, I
is
like-
banned in this house too.
I like both. I mean, my family's a board game family, and I think that's just because when my sister moved to Florida, well, my oldest sister, when her and her kids would come up, it's like, what do you do? You know what I mean? It's like, what do you do to, like, hang out? Because you haven't seen each other that much, and it's like, we just kind of got into the mode of, like, board games, especially, like easy ones, like Apples to Apples, Uno, Rummy Cube, which is not technically card game, but, like, Rummy Cube, some of the other cards stuff, less board games, more card games, I guess. So, yeah. That is something that I spent many years
Many
and
days
still do, because every time my niece or nephew comes in from out of wherever they're at, my mom breaks out Uno. So it feels fitting. And I can
someone-
also tell my family, like,
There's a-
hey,
There's a football game on. The Seahawks and the Niners.
oh, it's football.
Football.
Alright,
Who's
Football.
I'm
Wow.
gonna do some dailies in 14. I don't know if anyone wants to join, or if you guys are gonna do other stuff still.
I'm currently playing Stardew, as you know.
Yeah, I do know. With your, Dixon Cider Farm.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try to queue on DPS and hope that I'm not shooting myself in the foot. That'll be good. Because
As soon as you said I queued on DPS, you shot yourself in the foot.
yeah, I know. We'll see if it takes, like, if it keeps feeling like it's not gonna go, then we'll switch to healer. Taco!
Oh, the healer, the
Cowabunga!
best class.
How are you doing tonight, my friend?
My family used to play this game called Bullshit. It's
Bullshit.
a good game.
Oh.
It's fun.
So
Card-
it's a card game. You deal out the whole deck, and then whoever has the ace of spades plays first. And you say how many aces you have, and you put that many down. Then the person to your left has to say, I have this many twos, and put that many face down. Now the goal is to get rid of your hand. And lying is part of the game, hence the bullshit part. Because if you think someone's lying, you say bullshit. And then they have to reveal the cards. And if they were telling the truth, the person who calls bullshit has to take the whole pile. If the person was lying, they have to take the whole pile.
Yep.
Oh,
We
I
played
think
that.
I've heard
We played
about
a
this before.
lot of bullshit. Did a lot of bullshit at scout camp.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
We
It
couldn't say
sounds
bullshit
fun.
because we couldn't say bullshit because we were at scout camp, so it was BS.
Yeah.
Nice.
But still, we played it.
Randomly
we played
woke
that
up
game
just now.
So
Well,
much.
hopefully from like a good sleep
That
or
was
good
a
nap.
staple.
Also,
Pyra's muted.
yeah, I'm talking.
I was
speaking.
being a nerd.
No. Well, kind of.
Pyra's.
I'm doing good.
Aren't we
I'm glad
all
you're doing
nerds
good
though,
too.
Pyra?
I'm tired. We're not raiding tonight because of the hurricane and some other unfortunate circumstances, so we're pushing raid to just only Saturday this week, but
that
we're doing
game
our
is fun.
best. That's all we can do.
The good news is because we were really young, we really didn't get angry at each other.
Who? You and your sibling?
Oh, me and my brother, we fucking hate each other.
Well, that's not good.
That's neat.
Oh, right, it's 3 a.m. I
There are
forgot about
times
the
where
time
him and I
zone
get
for
along
the
great.
difference.
There are
Oh
times that we
gosh,
hate
well
each
I
other.
hope
We
you
wanna
get to
fucking
sleep again. But
punch
I'm
each
glad
other
you're
in the
here
face.
while you're here. Yes, thankfully we're all safe. Saren was hit with the hurricane, but she only lost power. So thank goodness, nothing crazy. She, some bad winds where she was and rain, but no flooding for her, thankfully. I do know my niece got flooding in her house, which is kind of sad. Some family with like minor things, thankfully nothing too crazy. So everyone is safe. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully the hurricane wasn't as bad on the East Coast as it was initially predicted.
Oh yeah, that thing fucking. I wonder how the west coast of Florida fared.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know like everybody I know is East Coast, so like my family, my husband, like Adam's family, my Saren, my Saren. Like they're all in that East Coast area, and luckily like my niece was the worst I've heard so far. Her house flooded up to 5 inches, which is not fun.
Nope.
But like they're safe, and they're probably gonna have some damage, but it's not it's not like they lost their entire house kind of thing. It's just like, hey, they're gonna have to fix their
You're gonna
house.
have to gut the bottom of the house at this point.
Thankfully, my sister's soon-to-be husband, number 3, don't even ask. He does, like, housing, construction, carpentry, like, he does a bunch of that kind of stuff. So he can fix my niece's house, because my niece is the daughter of my sister that I'm talking about. So, luckily, they'll be fine, but could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
I know
Yeah,
my
thank
family
God.
is-
It was
that's
bad
all
on the
that
West
matters.
Coast from what I've heard. And, like, the hurricane from a week ago was devastating to, like, North Carolina in the U.S., but,
They were.
this one seemed
But
like
they
it
also
fizzled
live
out more
on
than
the
it was
East Coast as
intended.
well, so.
Yeah, East Coast, thankfully, didn't get hit that hard. Though, like,
kinda-
Saren even said, she's like, I'm out of power. I don't even know. They don't even give us a time of when we can expect it back.
Ugh.
But I would much rather that than my house being flooded and whatever
Your
else.
house
Like,
is gone.
no power sucks. Like, I've dealt with the no power thing. It fucking sucks, but it could be worse. Oh, really? I waited this long and I got Ifrit?
Ifrit.
That's disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
No, I overexerted myself. No. Well, that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
It's like, I don't mind helping people that are trying to do this content for the first time. However, like, I wish there was, like, a trials roulette that, like, I could get some higher level stuff. Or, like, put me straight from this into higher level stuff.
Pass out in bed.
Ow. Fine. Oh. But yeah, no raids tonight. It feels weird that we haven't raided this week. Like, I feel like Saturday is gonna be rusty. You know? At that point, it'll be well over a week since we cleared last. They didn't kill the nail in time, I don't think. Oh no! Oh no, we're fine. I overreacted for nothing. Get a monkey! Sunbode, how are you doing today? How's it going?
Do 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 do. Cast magic missile at the darkness.
Do what you want. Oops, that's not in party chat.
Do 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 do.
Scoop it about,
Do,
scoop it about, scoop it about.
do do.
You work from home tomorrow? That's good.
For now, I will
Nice.
stop 'cause I want to
Yeah,
go
I
grab
technically
food
am
and start
off tomorrow since I work 4-day weeks now,
Me
but
hungry.
I have to be available for like one small
Yeah, I
thing
haven't
for
eaten
work.
yet. Probably should eat.
What are you gonna eat?
Don't know yet. I have to go see
We
what's
got
left over.
Five Guys tonight. It was good.
Mm.
I was super hungry because I barely ate today because work was
Five
just too
Guys.
crazy. And Thursdays
factory.
is my Friday, so I was like, I'm gonna...
had
I
a
can't even say
factory meal.
Oh, nice.
Today's one was the chicken pot pie pasta.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, it's this week's one.
Wow.
Uh,
Fancy.
I
Yeah,
got
we had to
two of
temporarily
those.
cancel it while
Yeah,
while job stuff
I
was
underst-
weird.
I understand that because
Yeah.
listen, I did that just so I didn't, because once your thing ran out, I canceled it just until they sent me a coupon.
Yeah.
And I
For
used
sure.
it.
I don't blame you. I mean, I like their service. Like, we definitely might go back, but like for now, I still like to do takeout like once to twice a week, if maximum. Especially because it kind of feels nice, and you don't want to feel like you're always pinching pennies.
Yeah.
And then we really try to stick to either like a frozen cheap pizza that we got wholesale, or like cooking. So we've just been really like, you know, a lot of meals are pasta and meatballs, or it's what have we been doing a lot lately? Like ground turkey with rice, you know, like a lot of cheat meals. So when we don't have to do cheat meals, it's like, hey, let's do Five Guys, or let's, you know, sit down at the local little like ice cream and food place. Because you need to feel a little normal sometimes. Though next week, I'm not looking forward to that. We only get $50 a day from work. So the rest I'm going to have to field myself. And I'm like, New York seems expensive.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, I...
We'll put it this way. You know how much a gallon of gas is where you are?
Yeah-ish.
That's probably the same.
I can't imagine it's much different.
Oh, you live like near a city, don't you?
Yeah, I'm in a city, technically.
Yeah, so, it's... I'll put it to you this way. I pay $3.40 for
I
gas.
don't remember how many I pay. Let's see,
Probably
gas.
about $3 right now.
Gas prices near me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, technically there's some places under 3 right now. Wow. Fancy.
In New
But
York,
you,
if you're driving in
peasants
New
that
York,
have to use
Ew.
the peasants that have to or can use that regular gas.
I use
Yeah,
regular
sorry,
gas.
I'm a
No,
peasant. Like what?
I use regular gas. No, I've had that.
Yeah, I have to use premium
Why do you use premium?
because I have a sports car.
Yep, there it
Yeah, I
is.
don't have sports. Technically, mine's classified as a sport.
No,
No, just completely
No,
shut
it's the
down.
thing.
No. Okay,
the
have
Honda
a nice
Fit
day.
Sport. That's what it's classified as, but
I'm
it's not a
sorry.
car.
You said Honda Fit. Yeah, that's not a sports car.
Yeah, they classify it as sport, and I'm like, it's sport.
Sport versus sports car. I think they're like 2 separate things.
It's they try to make cars sound cooler than they really are by being like, "This is a sports car," and it's
No,
not.
no, no, no. That thing.
This
my
is a
car
sports
computer-
car.
I have a 4-cylinder in that damn thing. I ain't going 0 to 60 that bad, boys.
Oh my god, I just started coughing.
Years ago, my mom went to go buy a sports car. So she went to Nissan, because Nissan used to have the 300Z, but at this time it wasn't being made. So she's like, yeah, I'm looking for a sports car. And the dude brings her over to like Nissan Maxima or something. And she's like, no, I want a sports car. He's like, oh yeah, but this is a really sporty car. She's
No,
like,
I
I want
sports
fucking
car.
2 doors, 2 seats, convertible, like sports car. Oh, but this is real sporty.
It's sports car, not sporty.
Yeah, there's a big difference. Not just
Well,
that,
but
but it's like
you-
if somebody wants to fucking spend the money,
Mhm.
fucking you do what they. I hate car salesmen that like are gonna act like they can like that they got
They
like
know.
special commission or something if they sell a certain thing, and it's like, no, buddy, give me what I fucking asked for.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
again,
had
Nissan
that-
didn't actually
Mhm.
have a sports car at that time. They didn't even make
Mm.
one. But my mom didn't know, because this was kind of like pre-internet.
That's what I'm gonna do
Right,
right
yeah.
now. I can do this. Last slice of my pizza, yeah.
And so my mom left the Nissan dealer and went to a Mazda dealer and got a Miata.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was mad when we got Adam's car. We got it right. We ended up just taking it, but fucking we went in for a certain car, and then we get there, like we're like, hey, this is the one we want to see. This is what we're coming for. Yeah, come in. We're good. Here's an appointment. We get there. Oh yeah, no, that went down to like a show, and we're like, cool. Well, what the fuck? We're here. Oh well, let me show you this one instead. And that ended up being cheaper anyways, and it worked for what we needed. But it was just like,
Yeah.
dude, what the hell? Like, I told you what we were coming here for in advance. Like, don't do
Yeah.
that. Electra, you're
That's why I like to
dingus.
go to a
Just
car dealer
saying.
called Anchor Subaru, because I used to work there.
Mm.
So I know the
Ah.
owners. So if I get like the runaround, I can just go to the owners and be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Yeah. It's like how I know people in the fucking mechanics that I have. Yeah, it's so easy. Go to a place.
Oh yeah. I also like going to that Subaru dealer because I also know what techs are the smart ones and which ones are the dumb ones. And so
Yeah.
I tell them, don't give so and so my car.
It's kind of funny.
My
What? 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 Moody!
Man,
Hey! Thank you for the raid, my dear. How are you?
done.
Oh gosh, you're too sweet. Moody, you were like one of the sweetest people ever, and anybody that was watching before she came in, one of the most precious humans I've ever met. And so I appreciate you for the raid. Welcome, new friends. Welcome, welcome. I also gotta hydrate, and I'm in the middle of this chaos. Chaos. No,
one thing
you.
on my
no,
nice
you.
new sports car though that I haven't gotten used to is how small the gas tank is.
I'm good. I'm
Mhm.
tired.
It's
We're
like 12
having like a
gallons.
day. We're having like a day off of raid right now. Wah! Okay, here we go. we have some friends that are impacted with power outages from the hurricane, so we're taking the day off, so we're just chilling. So welcome, Raiders. If you haven't met me, I'm Pyra. I'm mostly playing Final Fantasy. If you like YouTube content, I do a lot of news and updates, and a podcasted news and updates as well, which is where I met Miss Moody. And yeah, we like a lot of memes around these parts, and we have a lot of fun and do a lot of random shenanigans. So if you like shenanigans, go hang out, jeez 'em. That's what I get for not paying attention. Also, I totally just saw YouTube chat right now because it happened simultaneously with the Twitch chat. But Captain, thank you for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh god. Ooh. Here we go. Moody, just because I don't think I said it yet, feel free to. I know sometimes it's exhausting to hang out after stream stuff, so if you gotta go take a break and log off or go hang out or whatever, definitely feel free to do so. And thank you again, my dear. Oh my god. Oh my god! I just got murdered! Disrespectful. I didn't see the Lala Tank trying to kill me! Also, I will undeafen Discord chat because I didn't want talking over people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I mean,
oh
I
my
would
god.
100% own and drive a GTR though, even though those are automatic only.
I've never learned how to drive a standard, truthfully.
Well, they're easy.
Oh crap, I don't have mod, look at me. Of course I don't. Why would I have that right now? Don't listen to that
Driving
last
standard
comment,
is
they're
easy.
silly.
Cheater.
There we go.
Right.
yeah.
Fast driving standard rules.
Oh no, yeah, thank you, tons to, yeah, go get some stretching in, go get some chillin', end of the day vibes. Thank you again, I very much appreciate you. Love to you as well, my dear. Oh my god. I haven't done this. Oh, I'm forward.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I need to not die. Ugh.
If I had to pick another car, I would still be looking for a car that has a standard.
Would
I wouldn't
you?
care if I had to pay a little extra. Yeah.
See, my old coworker was like that too, and it like boggles my mind because I'm such a creature of convenience, and automatic is convenient. I mean, why would you want a standard? I do want to know. Why would you want a standard?
I like the feeling. I like the feeling of the
I like
car.
to shift it.
I like to shift it into gear.
Alright.
I can.
Maybe
I
I'm
can
just
put my
lazy.
car-
I don't know.
Cass can agree with me. Cass can agree
Yeah,
with me.
it's a better driving experience. You do also have more control over the car in general.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
The caveat
I
is
also
when
Yeah.
can do engine braking, which is really nice. So
Some places
Basically,
don't
engine
even let
braking-
you engine brake, technically. They tell you specifically do not do it.
J brake and engine brake are two different things.
Yeah.
We need to do this.
they're two
So
different
engine
things.
brake is just you downshift and let go of the gas, and then you just slow down a lot.
That's
And I
what
can
do.
go from basically 70 miles an hour to like 20.
Oh no,
Fairly
we had
quickly.
people not figure that out.
And you don't.
I know.
Yeah, Cass, you don't have to push the fucking brake.
No,
You're right.
especially on my newest car. The engine braking on my car is like actually kind of insane of how good it is.
See, to me, when I was growing up, my dad is a car guy. Like, he was always a car guy, so I liked cars a lot more. And then as an adult, I'm like, meh, they're fine, but really, I just needed to get me where I'm going.
Yeah, you know, some people live boring
Also,
lives.
this is
It's
completely
fine.
a separate topic, but if any friends are
mean,
going to New
my
York Comic Con
I
next
still think
week,
the
let
best
me know,
moment, though.
because I will be there all 4 days. for a lot of chaos. So if
Plus,
you
it's
see
one of the
any
best theft
red
deterrent
and
things you
blonde-haired
can have in your car these days.
people
Yeah.
there, it might be me.
It's the Millennium, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. It's theft deterrent.
For what?
You know, it's,
You're the youngest one here, so if you're picking on anybody like for age stuff,
no, for the most part, a lot of people don't know how to drive manuals anymore because boomers were lazy and only bought automatics.
I mean,
So it's actually
like,
the best theft deterrent system you can have in a car
true.
because people don't know how to drive it.
Very true. I mean,
What do
it's
you
one of
think I
those things too where, like, I am a creature of convenience. You know what I mean? Like, especially working so damn hard. Like, I would rather do something convenient when it's not something that's like I'm not passionate about cars. So like, I don't need a manual. Like, I just need to get from point A to point B, have something reliable, have something easy on the wallet. That's it. If I
Mine
liked
is
cars more, then
Okay on the
sure.
wallet.
But I'm like, like I like video games. I like computers. Like I like art. Like that's where my my pain and suffering get attributed. Ooh, we need front lines. What am I gonna go on? Red Mage? Maybe I'll get that up to 100 at some point in the near future.
You mean the best class in the game?
The class that I look at like a redheaded stepchild and I need to actually give it some love and attention that it deserves.
Because
Oh
the
wow,
best class in
Frontlines
the
is
game.
quick. It's a class. It's no Black Mage or Picto, just saying.
Yeah, because it's better.
Nah. Not for me. It does have some funny flippies, though.
Flippies.
Flippy, we love to flip. Flip, flip, flip. Flip,
The flips
flip,
and shit.
flips and shit.
These dolphins.
Oh. I was
You
wondering
better
what was
stop
going on my
fighting.
stream. It's the Uno thing. Because we have Uno sponsorship for the next 15, 14 days? Something?
15 days.
15 days.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta double check that. I think it's just Uno. If it is, I should put that in
Uno.
the- Yeah, it is. Uno.
No.
I'm actually really excited to try that because I've already done some mobile Uno with my family. As nerdy as that sounds.
I'm not a fan of Uno,
Yeah.
as you know.
Alright, who are we? I'm in Maelstrom. Oh, Dip's here! I know Dippin' Dots!
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots and I go way back. And that crazy man already has his frickin' flying squirrel. He had his flying squirrel like week 1.
He's a madman.
He is a madman. I've
You
known
want-
the man for many years. He's a madman. He's someone who will not touch the game. Like, at least back when we were hanging out a lot. Would not touch the game for a while. And then would go, like, balls to the wall. And so I think that's the vibe. So, alright. Let's see how many times I can swear people out in this match. Oh, we're off to a good start because the things are nowhere near us. Wah!
That's a good sign.
Wah! Oh, that Dark Knight did not even do his whatever.
Dark Knight.
You want to start the game off losing, or you're going to lose.
Why? What's that? What is that?
You-
What? What do you mean?
So with the front lines, if you start winning early, the other teams are going to gang up on you,
That's true.
and then you're going to lose. Where if
Why
you're
can't I see-
behind, people won't pay attention, and then you'll be able to sneak up and win at the end.
Ah. Oh, look at this gunbreaker trying to be alive. No! I stole the knockout. We're a male strong. Oh no, we're kind of getting pinched a little.
And sometimes that does just happen. People just chase the kills, even though it's an objective-based game mode.
Yeah, Like, I'm fine chasing the kills for a little bit, but... Because, like, I love... Like, that's a big reason why I PvP. I love to murder. However, you can't just murder on a dime. You have to be strategic about your murdering. You know?
Yeah.
You can't just go murder all willy-nilly. Mordor? Is anybody touching this thing? Yeah, we do. Okay. Whee! I gotta figure out what we're doing for tomorrow's stream, too. So, I was supposed to... I bought Final Fantasy 16 for PC. Never played it. Still have to try to play it. But last time I tried streaming it, it just wasn't working. Like, my stream... Like, the game lag was insane. Like, voice lines weren't matching up. It was actually pretty bad.
Mm.
So, I got a fix kind of thing that Mr. Happy posted that Alana shared with me. I just have to see if it works. I haven't had a moment to try it. Come back, you fucker! Stop moving!
It was a good game overall. It definitely wasn't groundbreaking by any means, but it was enjoyable for sure.
Sometimes, like, a nice hack and slash is good, which I feel like is some of what it is. With story.
Yeah.
At least that's what I've heard. I was talking to my coworker about that earlier today. Because, like, I've heard people compare it to, like, Devil May Cry, which everyone says is, like, a hack and slash, so I can't expect much more than that, truthfully. But, I mean, love the voice acting, obviously. Love the graphics. You know, the story has already gotten me hooked from the demo. So, like, I'm ready. And I feel like Final Fantasy 15 could have been so much better, and it wasn't. And I feel like 16 is at least, like, it's in a good spot. Oh my fucking god! Oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Use my LB too. I just don't want to do it if it don't make sense. Oh, thanks for... Oh, God, there's a lot of flames. Back out, back out, back out, back out. There's too many of them and not enough of us. Away! Oh, wait, actually, there's nothing else to do, so back in! I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I am. Ah. I'm gonna try to occupy it while people are just being funny. Got it. Okay. Dancer, you were too late. I give you props for trying. Oh wow, we are sucking ass. This is terrible. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, no, 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 no! Aww, how did I die? A lot of us died. We must have been LB'd. Rude. So rude. So rude. Bonk, bonk, wee, bonk. Oh, big, 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 big. Holy shit, we gotta go.
Gotta go right now.
Yeah, we got a big one, like, right in our turf. Gotta be careful, though. They're, like, coming in from multiple angles. Oh, God. Mod people, we need all of you! Like, we can't overextend too much. Flounder! Flounder! Fuck. What's up, Reaper? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Ah! Right, I helped. Samurais are actually, like, fucking scary in PvP. I don't know about y'all, but I get, like, massively scared of fucking- Oh, no. Good, good, good. We're actually holding out. A pretty good amount. I'm surprised.
Yeah, nothing scares me in PvP because I play Paladin and I just go around shield bashing everybody.
Yeah?
I don't do anything, but I help my allies do stuff.
Sometimes that's all that matters. Oh, sweet. Okay, we did it. We did it. Oh, we're still in last place, though. That's really sad.
I mean, are you coming back though?
We're at 270 out of 700. Flames is 338. Adders is 471.
You're coming back.
A little bit. It has been highly in the south, and we're in the north, which sucks. Whoa! Well, I'll just go fuck myself.
Wow.
It will probably balance out,
Murder! What the
You
fuck?
just got fucking
You
dropped.
guys catch up.
Oh no, we
You guys
didn't.
got-
We're not gonna get catch up now. That was a fucking murder.
You all ran. Yeah, look how many people died.
Yeah,
How much
look,
fucking
like
points you
literally,
lost.
fucking for real. And all of the fucking points have been down here. It's been ridiculous.
Which is frustration. Because
Yeah.
when you spawn north and everything's fucking south, you're just like, well,
I
fuck
hate
me, I
it.
guess.
It makes me, especially when it's like only at a 700. Like that's tough to try to accomplish.
At least in like Nadal, at least in like the fucking Onsal, at least that you have a chance. Because you can capture points that you normally wouldn't capture.
Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite maps for Frontlines, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. I liked it when it came out, but like it just gets
But that
very
was back in a-
boring and stale.
I'm gonna tell you, that was back in a different time, Pyra.
That was back in a different time, exactly.
Because now
The
I'm
newer
gonna say
maps
this,
are just so much nicer.
they are, but the thing is, the map at the time was good for the type of PvP that was happening.
Yep.
Because
I
it was
agree with that.
fast paced. This was faster paced. It had, you know, your LB wasn't a unique thing. It was just one certain thing. Your abilities were set to whatever
target!
they decided. And there wasn't any of this bullshit like, oh, the samurai can one-shot me because I fucking booped them on the nose once. And they just LB me and do 100% of my HP.
Yep.
Or ninja, oh, you're 50% HP or less? Oh, you died
Oh,
because I
you
LB'd
yacht.
you. Like, that's bullshit. Like, I
Yeah,
played back in the day. I played
it's
back in the day
not.
when the most powerful class was fucking still flying up Summoner. Because you could just crowd control everybody because you had the same power as a scholar does now, which you could spread your fucking poison all over the place.
Spread your wings and fly away. I'm gonna chase this ninja, cause why not? He has a lot of whatever on him.
Is he a lot of battle high?
Piggy! Come back, Piggy! Get him! Oh, he did that thing. Oh, we actually have to go this way for the next node, so we're gonna chase.
Back in the day.
Oh no,
when
we're not. We're
PvP
gonna go back. Oh shit.
Turn around.
Turn
Turn
back
around.
around.
Turn
Turn back
back
around.
around.
I was like, yeah, there's no
I need you
nodes. We'll go
more
south, and
than
then
ever.
two big ones finally fucking show up north. Like, hello, this is what we were waiting on. I guess more people are fighting over here, but I'm scared if I leave this node. That is the bigger node.
That's what she said.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, I guess I did say it. That is what I said. There's a sound blurb that it's like something about milkshake better than Vine. It's like Uriage's like singing my milkshake. It's pretty great. I don't know why. That's why I thought of. Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to Doom.
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 Wait, there's a soundboard clip for that. Doom. Hold on. There it is.
You know what?
Some of the voice actors for Futurama are going to be at New York Comic Con next week. I wish I had time at New York Comic Con to do things outside of working, cause I would be on that.
You're working. Are you actually in second place now?
Yeah. We're holding
Holy
the
shit.
top two, which is I think a B rank and an S rank, if I'm not mistaken. No, A rank and S. A and S. Yeah.
An A and an S? Oh yeah, that the S
We're-
rank will be
we're
the
doing
big
great.
one.
Why is
Which
there
one's the S
combat?
rank? The one you're next to?
The one I
Oh,
was just
yeah.
at, yeah. Oh. Hey, monkey, what you doing, buddy? Become
Yeah,
a piggy! Oh,
The spawns tend to balance themselves out.
Yeah, that's
sometimes,
Oh,
though,
my-
they win before it can balance, which sucks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, nice. A is done. Yeah, we could potentially pull ahead. Oh, wow, yeah, we're... Oh, shit. It's gonna go down. I'm yelling.
Shit's
Oh my
about
god,
to
all our
go
people
down
are
in the
yellow.
middle.
Where did they go? When did they get there? It's going down. I'm gonna go to the big one, even though... Yeah, because this one you accumulate points slowly over time, right? Or
Oh,
do you have
looks
to
like
get
you
the
just
full
got an A
data?
rank. If
We're
you can
about to get
stun
an S
any
too.
yellows there. I think
Oh
that's an
fuck,
A rank,
why
isn't
can't I
it?
touch it? Oh, you cock. Oh, dicks! So many blue! So many blue! Ah! Oh, I just killed myself.
Yeah, you forgot that if you jump off, you die, right?
Well, usually if you go into guard first, it works, but it did not work there. Whoopsies. I never said I was great at PvP. I just love PvP.
Your team is getting shoved off the point, so you may want to get over there quickly.
Yeah, either way, we're all neck and neck. I don't think we're gonna win.
I think yellow's got it.
I think yellow's got it too. They've been leading
Unless
this
you're-
whole thing. Yeah, they've got it. They need 3 points. Yep. It wasn't too bad though. Everyone was within
lost,
100
though.
points. Oh yeah, I'm fucking pissed that we lost, but it's not. It could be
You
worse.
came in third.
Yeah. At least we came in third. That close to first, you know? It's bad when it's like you had 50 points out of 700. So it could have been worse. Yeah. What other roulettes do I have to do for chill day? Thursday. Whatever day we're at. Dungeons? Maybe? Maybe we'll do an expert roulette. I haven't done one of those in a minute. I'll go on Picto again. I don't think it'll take me too long.
Ugh.
So besides raiding, because we all, or at least the couple of us, are like highly anticipating Fru when it comes out. What are you guys excited for in 7.1?
Me?
I have no idea what's coming out in 7.1.
There's a couple things I'm looking forward
There's
to,
a lot of
but
stuff coming out.
we
I
do
can
a bunch
tell
of
you.
stuff. This
Sure. So
Reddit.
I haven't read it. I haven't read anything yet.
Well, I'm here to help you. Alright. 7.1. This is what we're getting. I will actually pop this up on the stream the screen for stream too. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Not that, please. Doop doop, doop doop. So, what do we have in 7.1? We have a couple things. First thing is MSQ. We're gonna extend more MSQ for Dawn Trail, which is great. Well, not. I mean, this is about the right amount of time that they would start.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like, it's... Oh, God.
I was
No!
trying to joke of, oh, finally.
My tab! My tab. It also feels like Dawn Trail just came out yesterday, so it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Minstrel's Ballad, Sphene Burden is going to be coming out. So, Sphene! That one. We're going to get extreme.
Yeah. Joy. That's gonna be
Byakuo.
epic. Byakuo Unreal, yep, we gotta do
Byakuo
that.
Unreal.
The chaotic.
Excited for
the
that.
Chaos Raid. The Chaos
Literally
24.
the Chaotic Raid. Have you not heard of that, Cass?
No.
It's a new type of fight called a Chaotic Raid, which is going to be an Alliance Raid series. Or no, we're looking at the wrong thing.
Alliance Raid.
Chaotic Raid. I'm in the wrong thing. Chaotic Alliance Raid. So it's going to be one fight, and it's going to be 24-player content, and it's going to be difficulty somewhere between an extreme and a savage. So
Because they wanted to make it extreme difficulty, but somebody decided they made it a little bit harder than that.
yeah, I love how Yoshi's response was like someone was like, "Oh, is it going to be like ultimates?" And Yoshi was like, "Yeah, people will retire. Like we can't do that.
We can't do that.
We can't do that." New
Hydrate.
Alliance Raid Series 2, Echoes of
Yep,
Vanadil.
no, it's the
I will hydrate.
that's 11s. That's Final
Yep.
Fantasy 11s.
Yep, the first raid series of that. Juno, the first walk. Then we get the new Ultimate Raid Fru, which we
That's about.
are very
that will
much
probably be
excited
about
for.
That have to be 1 or 2 weeks after the actual initial patch.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they want us to do everything else before they release the
Yeah, that's always going to be a standard for any
and
harder
and it's
difficulty
because
raids.
they want everyone to go and do the fun stuff before we fucking throw ourselves at the goddamn fucking wall.
Yeah. I'm going to actually pause my queue because I do want to get through this again. Allied Society Quest, the Pelu Pelu for combat jobs. Which I'm kind of surprised Pelu Pelu wasn't...
The Gathering Quest?
Right, crafting or gathering. Everyone that I've talked to
I-
has said this should be crafter or gatherer.
It should
So
be,
the fact
but
that
I'm
it's
fine
not
with it
is
being.
weird. Oh, I'm fine
I'm
with
fine
it too
with
for
being-
leveling purposes, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
That means leveling will just get a little easier,
yeah.
and I'll actually want to continue my leveling grind. Because getting all my classes 100 is a pain in the balls.
Yeah, that's
Because I can
fair.
only do so much dungeon grinding.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's good to have the variety. I like it for jobs that I don't like to play, like classes I don't like to play. But, new custom deliveries. If I'm saying it correctly, Nitowikwi, and Shaloni Baloney. So there will be new custom deliveries. Additional Wachumeki Meki quests, which is going to serve as the capstone for that storyline. Additional role quests, which I still haven't done my role quest. Maybe that's what I'm going to do in a minute. I keep
I've
talking
done
about it.
some.
I
The
haven't-
only one I had.
I haven't locked
role
it,
quest I haven't
that's it.
done is. The only role quest I haven't done is the Fizz range role quests. Everything else I've done.
I haven't touched up.
It's just because
I
I don't.
need to.
Unfortunately, I don't like Fizz ranged.
That's fair. I mean, it's wrong, but it's fair.
I hate Fizz range. Sorry.
That's how I
It's-
feel about
it's
melee.
dumb.
I hate melee with a passion.
You should
Also-
come tank with me and see how bad it is.
I mean, I don't mind tanking. I just really don't like.
I don't melee either. But I do my alt. But the funny thing is, my alt job is a Reaper.
Ah, that's kind of funny.
Well,
What
but-
else?
When we do
Mm.
things, it's,
Hmm?
it's always filled, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're gonna get more Hildebrand.
Oh,
Hmm.
let me just
In-
fucking.
Inconceivably further.
let
No!
it-
What
let
do you
it
mean
fucking-
stop?
Let it be dead. Let it die.
How
Let it
dare you?
fucking die.
Listen,
I-
it is a completely optional piece of content. Let
I
it
needed to
live
do
for
it my
those of us
fucking
who
relic.
want it.
No, it wasn't optional.
Guess what? Boo hoo. The relics. We're not even gonna get on the fucking vent about relics, but it's back, and it's gonna be kind of separate than the last. Like, it's gonna be its own story, like same characters, but like new story, like the Dawn Trail story of Hildebrand.
I'm sorry, but I'm still tired of Hildebrand.
Wow.
I'm-
Well, you're not my
I'm-
friend anymore, but we're gonna move on.
Wow.
New game plus for Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
So new game.
There's
plus
always
is
New Game Plus.
Domon
Means you can replay it.
Mahjong. There, if you play Domon Mahjong, voice reaction and commentary from Saiyan opponents will be added. You do have to spend MGP to get the majority of them, if not all of them. But if that's your thing, and you want to get cheered on by Urianger, or if Zeth wants to get
No,
cheered
I
on
wanna
by
get cheered on
Y'shtola,
I want to get cheered by Y'shtola.
of course you do.
Yes.
So if that happens, then
I mean, you went in my freaking
I
FC room.
yep, I'm done.
Yep. Y'shtola.
Chaotic Array
I love
Alliance
you.
we already talked about. It's going to be Cloud of Darkness, and it's taking elements from the Eden series Cloud of Darkness as well, which I really like.
Yeah, the fucking. I hope
The
that means that there's
platforms
gonna
and the little, they're not ads, but they're like the ad people with
No,
tethers.
I hope it's
It's
that
wild.
platform bullshit where you have to move off the
Oh,
platform.
absolutely it is. It's the same design of platform.
Oh,
There's
yes!
no fucking way there's not.
Trolling.
And-
24-person trolling. Yeah.
24 people all have to be in a tower. In specific towers. It's not like one per person. Some towers have 3, some towers have 2, some towers have 1. So you're on an arena in a fucking hashtag square pound symbol formation with, like, what I'm predicting with it, with fucking platforms that will fall out from under you if you're on them for too long. And you have to make sure you get your towers at the same time, and you have to make sure you're not on the same platform as someone else. That is going to be fucking insane. I am expecting that is going to be a multi-day clear thing for, like, a normal group. Like, I'm sure World Firsters will have it done right away, but, like, for everyone else, it's probably going to take multiple lockouts. I would say several lockouts.
Nah, if it's like Cloud of Darkness, we're gonna be done within 2 lockouts. That's all it took
Yeah,
to do
but
Cloud of Darkness.
24... I mean, I'd love to see what happens. Because if it's supposed to be more leaning on the Savage side, it is
Listen,
hard to get
I'm
8
still
people on
looking
the same
I'm
page
still
for
looking
Savage, no
people
matter
to do
24.
it with, okay, there, Pyra.
I mean, get your other static and our static and fucking look at Firthy and friends and then fill in the gaps with randos. That's what I would do. If you have multiple statics, I think ultimately, and this is like, I'm pitching it to the universe, it would be really cool if we could team up with 2 existing statics so that it's like every group of 8 are all unit of like friends and static mates that can like get through it easily, and then you know, like, there's like a team lead for each static and y'all talk to each, like the 3 of them talk to each other. That I think would be a cool setup. It's just pulling that off is not easy.
Talk to Saren.
Oh, she's dealing with a hurricane outage right now, but yeah. That would be cool though, in my opinion, to have literally 3 8-person statics go in and come out victorious. But so that's a huge 7.1. PvP, speaking of PvP being bullshit sometimes, we're getting updates for Frontlines and job updates for every job except for Vipo and Vipo? That's Viper and Picto combined. Vipomancer. What else? Rival Wings is getting touch for the first time in fucking years, it feels like. Maybe people will actually play it. Maybe I'll do that tonight too. I haven't played Rival Wings in a lot.
There's a reason.
Yeah, there is a reason. Cool in concept, not as great in execution. But I digress. Duty support updates. So now we will start getting some duty support for non-MSQ dungeons, which is kind of neat. And the first one to be added is Halatali. So we're gonna get Halatali with duty support. Hall of Novice got updated, or is getting updated. So little baby sprouts can learn how to stack and spread and what a tank buster looks like. So they're going to look at all of those different things. And then housing updates. Oh, this is beautiful.
Ugh.
The housing updates are great. Huh?
Yeah, I'll probably be most excited for that.
So, oh my gosh, Cass, you killed me. So, you know how, like, if you go into a house in, like, the Goblet versus a house in Ishgard, like, the interior, the base interior that you
Yep.
start with looks different?
Hmm.
Now, you'll be able to select what your interior looks like. Kind of like your exterior, in a way.
Mm.
And, on top of that, it's not going to be just like the different zones that you can rotate through. There will be new interior designs, and some of them will get rid of columns. So, like, the big
Oh, that'd be
obnoxious columns,
So nice.
gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Those
And
ruin so much.
so much. They'll be gone. Like, completely. And then the big bonus on top of this, which is not going to happen for a while down the road, but what they're looking into is for Gil, for a large amount of Gil, you would be able to change the interior size of your estate.
Yep.
So we could have a small house, like we have our small
Yeah.
FC plot right behind where my camera is, and you will be able to upgrade your interior to look like a medium or large.
I don't know if I like that.
I do.
No?
Because
If you don't want to try to
don't-
get a new house, but like, or say you can't get another house, but you can at least in the interim buy a bigger interior. Less
Yeah,
people
so
fighting
it's
for houses.
It's immersion breaking is my issue. Like, yes,
Yeah.
convenience wise, it's great, but it's weird that you have a small house and then you go inside and then it's a large.
I wonder if they're gonna have restrictions on it. Like if you can
Restrict-
only
Unless
go
they-
up a level.
Like,
Even that.
For me, the most I need in my house, I would love to make my small house a medium on the inside, because I don't want to move. Because the plot I have is great.
Yeah.
I love the plot where my house is.
Viper
I just
Vipomancer
don't
paint with
wanna
the blood of your
fucking-
enemies.
Change where my house
Yes,
is.
that'd
There's
be
a there's a plot I would
fantastic.
love, but
If we had
Yeah, the
different
Doctor Who TARDIS
interiors
estate
that were
crossover,
bigger,
let's
like a
go.
small interior that you could make bigger, because like the basement is the size of the whole plot instead of just just the house, like stuff like that'd be cool.
Mm,
But if it's
Fine.
just like, yeah, you can make your small and medium house, it's like, but I don't have a second floor on this building.
yeah.
I just want it because I fucking finally can then pay someone to
I get
do an upgrade on it.
I get the immersion thing to a point. However, like, I think if this is the only way for them to feasibly make it possible, like if it's either this or nothing, I would rather this. Because
Yeah, I suppose.
even our FC house being in a small, which is like the worst plot to have, a small, in a lot of cases. If we wanted more stuff because we're an FC, like, it's nice knowing that we can have that in a large interior. And then, yeah, of course, if we can get a bid on a large plot, we will. But if we can't, then we don't feel like stuck, with barely any space. So, I'm excited for it. Ooh, I'm getting an... Ooh. I gotta read that email after this. But yeah, that was the meat and potatoes of the update. And then other information, we had the concert. Cass, were you here for the concert?
No, I was doing other stuff.
Aw,
I saw you're all in it, but I was doing other stuff.
gotcha.
Yeah, we were
Well, it's
We-
available.
rocket.
And then the official soundtrack is up for sale in November for North America. End of October for Japan, and in November for EU. And it has a
For
0
the-
minion for the code special.
For the housing stuff, weren't they supposed to increase the cap of items?
Not
Yes.
that we know of at the moment. It was not confirmed.
I hope they do, because I don't want to have
Oh, I hope
200
they do,
slots
too.
for a fucking medium interior. Like,
I
that'd be
hope they
awful.
do too. It was not. So they will have another 7.1 live letter part 2. That actually, I believe, was announced today or yesterday. Hold
Ooh.
up, let me check. I need to make a YouTube
Wow.
video for that too. Letter from the producer live number 84, right? Why does that look like it says for 3? We already did 3. We're at 4. Are we? What
We're
does
losing
it
our minds.
You
say?
tell me.
I don't know
Pyra,
Roman
did you hydrate?
numerals. I did.
Yay. And now you know what else you need to do? You need to de-shrimpify.
Oh god, stop. It says 83. We already had letter from the producer 83.
Maybe it's a typo.
Oh, it's a digest. I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me. I'm stupid. They didn't announce the second one. It's their
Lib-
digest. I half read it at work today. Oh,
Listen.
yeah. I'll de-shrimpify.
De-shrimp.
Yeah, so but at some point we will be having probably end of this month we'll have another live letter, and that should get into more details. There's also going to be some job updates, adjustments, balancing probably, but they are
Yes.
not doing anything harsh because of the ultimate. They don't want to get people to be really stuck in their class and then do a big change and then ultimates and
They'll
get
do it.
pissed.
They'll do
So
the big one at 7.2. They
Yeah.
will be fixing
Yep.
Scholar and Summoner. Definitely. They're definitely
Yeah.
fixing that problem. That's one of the updates that I know that they're gonna do. They're gonna fix the coding error or whatever it is that's causing Scholar and Summoner not to get the benefits.
yeah, they're not going to do anything
Which-
crazy, which is good because like I would be
They might
pissed
have
like
just-
even though Black Mage doesn't get touched, like cuz Yoshi P, I would be very pissed if they're like, "Hey, I know you're going to do this ultimate in 2 weeks, but you need to relearn your class." Like, what?
They aren't gonna do that. The most they'll do is a potency adjustment.
Yeah.
And if past events make sense, what they'll do, they won't drop potency in some classes. They'll adjust the potency of other classes up a little bit.
Probably.
Maybe by 20 potency at most. The only class that I could see them really like adding more is Black Mage, so it's better than so it has higher damage than Picto. to
I really
counteract
hope
with,
that's the case cuz like I love Picto and it's not because I mean it could be partially cuz Black Mage bias, but
it's the fact
Black
that it
Mage
shouldn't
needs
doing
to be like
you
on
you only
numbers on
provide
paper it
damage.
needs to be better.
You do damage, but you provide nothing but damage.
That's
and
it.
thereby
It's
you
a
should be
selfish
high.
DPS. Selfish
You
DPS needs to be the highest performing
class.
numbers in its class, yeah. In its role,
Like-
class, yeah.
Yeah, in its role, like Picto, Viper, Samurai, Black Mage, and Machinist should be the highest in their.
Machinist
brackets.
is a fucking letdown. Machinist
is-
is so sad.
Actually, Machinist has gotten better.
has it? Cause
Yes, it's actually instead of
It
being
still feels-
damn near the bottom, it's in a better spot now.
good. Yeah, because like if you're providing no utility, you need to provide numbers. Because if not,
Oh, one.
they've said before they don't want to make it so that people are like prioritizing a specific niche comp for raid. And the problem is if you cuckold these jobs into having weak DPS when they're supposed to be selfish, you're going to make it so that no one wants to take one with you.
We'll put it this way: Machinist is right in the middle now, pretty much. It's with Dragoon
Good.
and Reaper.
Good. That's kind of where it needs
It-
to be.
It needs to be at least there.
Yeah,
can
it can't
accept
be
it being
higher
there
than
because
the other type of DPS. It can't be, but
it's there with them, which is nice. Machinist got Machinist got better, thank God. Unfortunately, the problem is that all the classes are very. Unfortunately, the classes that need the most love are the ones that are gonna get the least help. And I'm gonna say that outright, like I always do every expansion. The class that needs the most is gonna get the least.
yeah.
And Pyra, if you're gonna question, I'm looking at A and not R
What?
for Machinist. I'm looking at A,
Oh.
not R.
That's above me. That's above my pay grade.
I'm
But,
looking at True, not Raid.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need to look at.
Yep. No, I agree. Scholar is perfect. I suffer every time I play it. Yeah, Scholar mains have been suffering for a long time.
Scholar feels jank, but unfortunately, that's how it do be.
If that's how it do be do. I'm gonna re-queue for expert.
Do.
But yeah, that was the patch 7.1 updates as we know them so far. Thank you, Redditors and Discord
the
translators that do the job so that the
they
rest
save
of us
us
don't
fucking-
have to.
Yeah, I'm just really, really hoping that either Black Mage gets a buff or
You and me
Picto gets a
both.
slight nerf.
I
'Cause,
love
Picto
Picto too,
kinda
don't get me wrong, but Picto has no right to be
better
above.
than fucking Black
Nope.
Mage. It's like Reaper. It's gonna be like Reaper all over again, where it was really, 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 really strong in the first patches, and then they're gonna fucking drop it down. They always do it. They did it in fucking Endwalker, where fucking Reaper was really strong. It was like one of the most powerful classes in the entire start of Endwalker, and then they nuked it into the floor so it's right near Dragoon, where it's supposed to be. And let Samurai lead. A lot of people are very annoyed that Picto. Some Black Mage players are pissed off that Picto's too strong.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a little scuffed by it too. Like, I'm not butthurt over it, but it does
There's some people
suck.
who are. There are some Black Mages who are like, yeah, this is stupid. Why is a class that gives a buff?
Yeah.
Why is a class that gives a buff stronger than the class that gives no buff?
Uh-huh. And you can't be
Why?
mad at people for questioning that, because it's like, it's a legitimate concern, like...
Because Black Mage should be... It should be Samurai, Black Mage. Those two should be the top two classes in damage overall. Like, I'm going to say that straight up. Those two should be... They are... And unfortunately, Machinist should also be closer to them, but it's at least better than it used to be.
I am okay with Machinist being lower, and this is why. The movement you have is insane. You have however, like, and I deal with this in New Cobb now. You are picked on for being the bait, the one that's doing the extra things. So, in a sense, like, the movement isn't even that much freedom, because really, you're given movement and then you're told, hey, you have to do all these excess mechanics. So, like, depending on the fight. So it's like, you're really paying for your movement with having to do the bullshit mechanics that no one else can do and want to do.
Yeah, and the Machinist will never be as strong as the other selfish DPSs.
Oh, no, and it shouldn't be. It should be stronger.
It's stronger than its counterparts. Now, you also have to look at it as an A DPS rather than an R DPS class. Yeah. Because that really determines... Because if you look at R DPS, Machinist is fucking bottom tier fucking garbage in that field. But you look at A DPS, that's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that's what it goes off of.
And it's kind of hard comparing... It's... What?
I'm not getting notifications with Discord. Discord's being dumb.
Oh, weird. I mean, it's one of those
There
things, too, with Machinist, where it's like, you can't even compare it to its counterparts of Bard and Dancer, because they're fucking full supports.
Yeah.
Like, if we're gonna... Pulling up the job list, we need more phase ranged. We have a shit ton of melee. We don't need melee for years. Fucking 2 expansions, I would love to never see melee again. Well, in general, I would love to just never see a melee again. But, like, give us... Fizz range is lacking. Casting, could use another. Like, give us more Fizz range.
I don't think casting needs another right now.
We only have 4. Blue Mage shouldn't count. Like, Blue Mage doesn't count.
I'm not counting Blue Mage. The one that needs a lot of... The class set that need... First off, we might only need 1 class next expansion. To be honest with you.
I think they're slowing down. But to me, it's like... Why do we have 6 for fucking melee and only 4 for...
6 melees.
That's disgusting.
4 casters. 3 Fizz range. We need 1 more Fizz ranged. And at least then every class has 4. Every type has 4 people.
Yeah, like, not that I think it needs to always be balanced. But, like, you have so much fucking melee.
There's too much.
It's probably because I hate melee classes in the overall. But it's like, I don't want to fucking level that many melee. I like Dragoon. I like Reaper. I haven't tried Viper yet. Fuck Monk. Fuck Ninja. I hate Ninja. After I haven't liked Ninja
What?
since literally Shadowbringers. Or no.
Starbucks?
Heaven's Word. Heaven's Word.
I mean,
Samurai, I just never got into. Like, people are like, oh, you're gonna like it because you play Black Mage. I never liked Samurai much. I tried. I just couldn't get into it.
I'll tell you this: the favorite classes.
Which lamp,
Tank.
Captain?
The only class I can't stand is Dark Knight, and that's just because no.
I like
Sorry.
Dark Knight. See,
I'm not
I
a
like
Dark
tanks way more than I like melee.
Well, because tanks, you don't have to worry about positionals. You can literally just
That too.
fucking plant your feet, see
Positionals-
doodles, and you don't move.
I'm brain dead when it comes to positionals. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just me being stupid, but I'm like brain dead when it comes to positionals. Like, that's not what I want to focus on. Like, that just seems like such a silly little caveat.
So favorites, Warrior, duh. But Paladin is a good second because, that's me. I'm both. I play both. I like Warrior better than Paladin just because... Unga bunga smash!
Warrior was the last tank I leveled, but I love it the most now. I thought I would hate it for the longest time, so I never leveled it. And then I leveled
Unga
it,
bunga
and then I was like,
smash.
I love this. I got it up to max level last expansion, and I was like, wow, I fucking love this class. It is so OP, and it's fun, and it's flashy still a little bit. It was great.
See, for healer, it's Sage, but that's just because before it would have been Scholar. And the only reason that Sage tops Scholar is because Scholar's gotten better.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I
be
agree
better.
with that. I
It's
loved
sad.
Astro for a while. I'm confused with Astro again, so I gave up. I'll learn it at some
melee, it's
point, but it
Reaper.
makes no sense to me right now.
Reaper for melee.
Reaper or Dragoon for me.
Dragoon I haven't really gotten to play a lot of, but
I
When I
haven't
saw
played it
it's a
since
lot nicer.
last expansion.
Caster. It's sad because I love Summoner. I am a Summoner main originally. The problem is they turned Summoner from something that actually had a high skill ceiling to a job that basically is fucking I can pick my nose and do the whole fucking rotation. I can only do the rotation with one hand. Why bother? Right?
Yeah,
Like Summoner, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Summoner right now is in the worst place it's been. The only time it's been, to me, the best time was during fucking Shadowbringers. When they condensed the pad actions to 2 buttons on the bar,
I don't
rather than having
understand
the
any.
8 buttons you had to figure out on your pad hotbar, and you had to pray that you knew which one to hit at the time.
yeah.
Like, I loved Summoner and Stormbolt, but god damn it, did you have to learn all those fucking buttons? There was so much button bloat. But
Ugh.
that's how it is.
Astro changes as much as Yu-Gi-Oh meta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
I just, my biggest gripe with the Astro stuff is it's like, they've just stripped that class of its entire identity, and it is so hard for me to keep learning the fucking class just for them to change it again. Like, I hate sounding negative like that, but it's like, I have fallen in and out of love with that class so many times, like, I don't need this emotional roller coaster. Like, just fucking keep it the same for more than a fucking expansion, please.
Astro, when I played Astro for the first time, it was when it still had knocked.
Sticks.
Knocked
I
Est.
was freaking selfish and I died! God damn it. That was me herping and not being smart.
And then, Fizz range is kind of a toss-up. It really depends on what I want to do. Unfortunately, Fizz range is kind of the question mark always. If I'm feeling in the mood, it's usually fucking Bard. Yeah, that's basically my favorites in the entire thing. The problem that I fucking dislike about it is fucking Summoner basically My favorite, my main raiding class got fucking neutered into the floor.
Yeah.
Because Summoner used to be fucking... Summoner used to be... I could challenge samurais on Summoner. I could challenge samurai on Summoner. Nowadays, I can't even fucking challenge a samurai. I look at the fucking little aggro bar on the side, and all I see is samurai 3, Summoner 6. Yeah. It's demoralizing. Summoner got fucking the short end. Summoner unfortunately got the short end.
Like, besides my whole, like, funny gripe with Summoner because of Adam, I just never got into it. Truthfully, I just didn't get into it. I tried a few times with Summoner.
Why did the tank run over you? It was dumb.
I don't know.
I should get up and go quickly take a shower and go to bed.
I
Yeah, I
was
should
at
do that.
9:43. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up a couple things before heading out myself.
Yeah, I've been staying up too late lately. I need to go bed at a somewhat reasonable time tonight.
That's a move.
Definitely should. I've definitely been up way.
I forget that it's not the weekend for y'all too.
Yeah, I'm starting.
And that's not to sound shitty, but
today was the first day for me.
oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
But then I have. But while you're
work
working
4-day
at
weeks
Comic Con,
now.
while you work at Comic Con,
Whoa.
guess what?
What?
I get time off.
Nice.
If
It'll be
I
fun,
had
but
the-
I'm fucking exhausted already. Just think, like, it's been a push getting stuff ready for Comic Con, and then I have to work it, and work 3 days I normally don't work on top of the 4 days I do. Yeah, so I'll be working over, or about a week straight. Which sucks, but comes with the territory.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of take the good with the bad, unfortunately.
Exactly.
I'm very tired right now. I can tell you.
Go to
that.
bed if you need to.
I'm gonna get off shortly. I've literally just sat here. I tried playing Stardew and I just said, you know what, I can't play right now.
Stardew
Focus
stuff
is-
if you're tired because it's a comfy,
Fall
cozy game.
asleep.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
not,
just
like
wanna-
I've thought of I've streamed Stardew in the past. I would love to do it again, except for I'd fall asleep. That's my problem with Stardew. I love it, but it's just it's like you just start vibing and then you zone out. That's not fun to watch. Though crowd control Stardew Valley is a thing.
Oh no. You know what?
That
my
was in
thing
second
is,
place to win. I don't remember if those were the only two
I
votes,
gotta-
but Skyrim beat it.
I want to try and do a stupider one than that. It's called Archipelago Stardew Valley.
Never heard of it.
It basically, it's a randomizer that moves
Mm.
everything. Like
Gotcha.
doors, loot, NPCs. Like you can move them into a different spot. Like randomize everything and do it. Crafting recipes. You have to find the right craft. You have to find where to buy it from or get it from. Like it's ridiculous.
That does sound ridiculous.
It sounds, but it's fun. It takes the Stardew Valley and says, "You thought this game was easy? Here's pain."
Yeah. Pain and suffering.
Yeah, I think it's probably time to go to bed though.
Alrighty.
Well, go shower and then go to bed.
Yeah. Thanks for the warning.
Yep. Well, we didn't have raid today, and tomorrow we only have an hour of time before frickin'. I'm fucking so pissed at him. I'm so mad at him.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. I'm so mad.
Well, we'll see you later then.
Yep. See you
Yeah.
later.
Take it easy. I'm
Alright.
out also.
Alrighty, good night, guys.
See you next time.
See ya. We'll stay solo. Oh. Thanks. Alright, we'll stay solo on stream for now, since we're gonna finish some stuff up. So it's just me. I'm still here. Friends are going to bed, but I'm gonna still finish a couple more things. I don't think I'm gonna stay on incredibly late tonight, because I'm tired too. I'm actually gonna head out of this voice channel, because I'm not... We're gonna go to this voice channel! Ah! Jesus. So I get for not paying attention. I don't want people to jump into voice, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be in voice. Fuck! Shit! Oh! This is what I get for multitasking in the middle of a dungeon. Oh. Captain, I just read your thing. Remember Spine Chatter died? Pepperidge Farm remembers, right? Fuck. Ugh, that's sad. There's so many things in this game that it's like I've forgotten about because they've gotten rid of over the years. And so many things make me sad to this day that we never got back. Let's see. Oh, I still love the music in this dungeon so much. Oh, you weren't rude at all, Captain. No, I think everything was fun. I'm glad you got into hang out in voice chat. We don't... I feel like because of people's schedules, my FC, like my kind of core group of friendos that hang out and stuff and like on stream, we don't really hang out as much in the general voice chat a lot, which is like open to the public, and that's just because like life and stuff. But it was nice that we were able to last night. I think a lot of those things kind of depend on just timing and like what people have going on. Last night was one of those special circumstances too that Saren was not available. Saren and Shion were both unable to raid last night, so we're like, hey, let's just hang out. And, yeah, situations like that are pretty much always safe to come hang out, luckily. And speaking of that, because I know that was just on YouTube chat, not Twitch chat for people to see. If anybody wants to join the Discord, you could put an exclamation point in Discord, and you should be able to get the information to hang out. Nothing crazy on the Discord channel yet. I'd like to— ah, fuck! No panic, no panic. I'd like to do more. I just don't have the capacity for it right now, so really all I can supply you with there is just memes and fun times. So if you're down for that, come join. We have a lot of fun. Absolutely. The door's always open. It's sometimes, you know, the door's open and no one's home, but the door is always open. Like I said, a lot of the times it just comes down to schedules and availability. Like, the older you get, the harder it is to just have time. Like, I know we've been talking a lot in stream tonight about, like, Comic-Con for myself, since I'll be there next week, and there's just a lot going on between now and then for me. And it's like, it's just a lot. Like, by the time you're able to make all the stars align and get work done and other stuff done, like, it's a lot of effort. Oh no. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit the electricity. I goofed. I done goofed. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I lived. Somehow, someway. Thanks, friend, even though I died. At least one. Oh, lordy. Oh, though I got a comm. Somehow, someway. That's always a good sign. Even if I didn't deserve it, I got it. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got today? Today. Alright. We did a bunch of roulettes. Oh, what did you say, Captain? It takes a lot to be a regular content maker. Payout is never guaranteed. Absolutely. You have to do it because you love it. And then if you're someone like myself, like, this is what I do part-time, obviously. I don't have a big enough channel to do anything big. Maybe one day we'll get there with enough work, hard work, and consistency. But for the moment, that is not the case. So, yeah, I've had a bunch of people talk to me in years past about, like, how do you start? And, you know, like, when do you start making money? And it's like, if you're focused on that, you should not get into it, because it is a labor of love. And most of the time you're spending way more than you're making. And that just has to be okay. At least in the beginning. And if it's not okay, you shouldn't start. And you have your motivation is wrong. Like, in my opinion. Your motivation is wrong if you're looking for just, like, quick, easy money. But that's just me. You can't just make stuff and hope that you get paid to do it. Wouldn't that be nice, right? That's not how it works. You have to put a lot of hard work in. It's like, when I started doing YouTube videos back a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, wow. It's not easy. It's not like I just put up a camera and then, like, yep, we're good. Like, it's a lot of hard work. So, you can't always just do certain things. You know? You know. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna queue for something, I think, leveling. I think. Which is scary. Do I want to do leveling? I'll try leveling roulette. I haven't played Red Mage in a hot minute. Oh, that queue's long, though. Go to the Gold Saucer for a moment. Do some weekly stuff. Speaking of Gold Saucer, that's news that happened in the past week. Not really related to Gold Saucer, but kind of in a way. So we are getting back the Moogle Tombstone event. And I should remember when that starts because I made a YouTube video about it this week. And I already forgot. This week has been crazy. Let's see. We are getting the Moogle Treasure Trove event on Tuesday. The Hunt for Goetia. And the big prize, the big token prize this time around is a donut earring, which is pretty great. It's pretty fabulous, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fab. You know what? I don't think this is gonna work with the duty finder situation. It just sounds silly. Alright, you know what we're gonna do, friends? I'm feeling pretty pooped, pretty tired. So I think I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna raid someone, so if you're on Twitch with me, come help me raid a fellow 14 streamer. We're gonna go raid them, show them some love. Thank you guys for hanging out. Anybody who came from Moody Moomba's channel, thank you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out. I didn't get to shout out earlier because I was in the middle of something, but Moody is a fantastic human being, and I'm glad that she brought you all over to come hang out and such. YouTube, Twitch, have a good night. I'm going to set up a raid on Twitch, and I'm going to play my outro, and I'll be back tomorrow doing something. It may be Final Fantasy XIV Hangs, it may be Final Fantasy 16 if I can get the stream up and running. Who knows? It may be Warframe at this point. We're going to do something, though, so come join the Discord, join the socials, join the YouTube, and all the things. And, yeah, help me raid if you can. Good night, friends! So much for watching, friends. Now, if you look at the chat right now, you should see a bunch of important links.